Depressing, and yet I watch. Why do I do that? It's just, I mean, you can't look away. It's like a bus wreck, you know, it's like a train wreck. My dad grew up, everyone in my family were railroad, and that's exactly what it's like. It's like a train wreck every day. And so anyway, I got to thinking about how when I was really young, my granddad didn't have a TV, and we didn't have a TV for a long time. I mean, there's no air conditioning, we had, ceiling fans on the third story, and it pulled the air through the house. And I remember a lot of things about being very, very young, and one of them was that, today, it is no wonder that we need to have mood elevators and stuff like that today. I mean, things happen. It's like, FAFSA, got to get this ready for the kid, blah, blah, blah. There's something, oh my God, something just happened in Syria, and it is incredibly packed. Every day is packed with stuff that just makes you want to kill yourself. So I was thinking about, how it used to be, and I remember days that we, didn't have much in them, and we listened to radio at night, and I did remember that because there was like WLS and WGN and these
good channels,
AM radio stations that would reach around the world, and they had these skits on them, and oh my God, it scared you to death. And I'll tell you what, if you ever listen to the radio, well, none of you are that old, except Willie and I maybe, but if you ever listen to the radio without sight, without TV, it's a heck of a lot scarier TV. Because the pictures on TV, they only are scary to a few people, but when you're listening to the radio and you hear those stories and the sound effects and everything, you make the worst possible scenario in your head. And so it is just God awful scary. Those things, I remember just being amazed. But I thought, wouldn't it be neat to go back and live like we used to, without nearly so much to do every day, and not worrying about the IRS and FAFSA for the kid and the blah, blah, blah. I hate it. And it just drives me crazy. And you, Willie? Did it drive you crazy?
Yeah.
Drives me crazy.
I know where you're coming from.
Yeah, it drives me nuts.
Been there, done that.
Oh, it just drives me crazy. But anyway, I wrote this song called 100 Years Ago, and because I kind of got on this kick that it would be cool to go back and not have to do so much in a day, and and I'm going to try this because it's a brand new song, and I messed it up last week because I hadn't written it all, but let me try to get through this. Mom's in the kitchen cooking beans and cornbread. Sister's helping her too. Granny's in the garden chopping with the neighbors, cussing and discussing what the weather will do. Daddy's on a steam train headed back from Memphis. He'll be pulling in soon. Little brother Allen is swatting at a bumblebee. Think I'll just stay here and see that through. There was time for living, there was time to know. Time wasn't wasting, there was nowhere to go. That's the way it was. That's the way it was. That's the way it was 100 years ago. Never talk of money, but we ate like kings and princes. Dad says here's what we do: eat lots of beans and there'll be meat for everyone. We all laughed because we knew it was true. Entertainment was talking to each other. We listened to the radio too. The pictures in our minds sometimes were really scary. Everything was magic, there was nothing to lose. There was time for living, there was time to know. Time wasn't wasting, there was nowhere to go. That's the way it was. That's the way it was. That's the way it was 100 years ago. And that's the way it was. That's the way it was. That's the way it was 100 years ago.